And race 3 is underway. The top 3 will look to get away pretty quickly. But the launch from the Chevrolet. It's got going. He's up behind the Mercedes. Mercedes and Charlie Thompson has taken the inside line as quick as possible. Ben Bredson sits on the outside, looks to try and make a move, but no, he's going to have to slot into second place. But it is Charlie Thompson from Ben Bredson. They go side by side on the way up the hill into the tight left-right complex, and it looks like Berenson's just going to have to back out that one. He got a little tap in the back there from McDonald as he did so, and that is Charlie Thompson that keeps the lead through the first sector. Over through the S's we go to the long right-hander. It's Thompson from Berenson, from McDonald, Hopper, DeBomi, Kirkpatrick. That is your top 6, and it's German. You can see that already Luca Townsend is up to 15th place. He's got past Stuart Wright as they come down the hill. Ben Brenson looking to make a move on the outside, but Thompson holds that line. Brenson is now going to have to be careful because behind him, as you can see, 3-1. unlike what we've had in the other races, the leader is not getting away right now. Thompson is under a lot of pressure still from Ben Berentsen and Alex McDonald. Down the hill, is Berentsen going to make a move to the inside line? Not quite. That Mercedes, the power down the hill. It's giving him the advantage he needs. Behind them we can see 5th placed. So Goldstraw looking to make a move on Philip Hopper, but wasn't to be had this time round. They're going to check for around 11th place, see how they...
Oh, but Ben's up the inside of Charlie going through the final corner.
Of course.
But he's the only OG OMA member in the top 5. He's the only one that's got the...
He is, yeah, Ben.
Yeah, Ben's the only OG OMA member in the top 5. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, he's literally...
Thompson got a little bit squirrely then.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Stuart Wright looks to have had a moment.
Oh,
He's...
and Brandon Roos is now side by side with Charlie going through the long right-hander. He's now ahead, but the top speed of the Mercedes might be able to claw it back.
2 have gone off!
Charlie was Ali sideways. Ali sideways. Oh, and that is Ben trying to get the run on Charlie into the final corner. They're going wheel to wheel through it. Ben's going to go over the curb, but he's just lost out all of his momentum, and that is McDonald on the rear end of Ben Berentsen, and that is now Spector.
Thibaut Tabomi! Tabomi's
Sorry,
got both of them.
Sorry. Got both of them. It's turn 1.
Both. Oh, and Ben's gone wide. They went through wide for that. Ben has got back on. He's tucked back in alongside. Is that Fergs? They are the ones that are getting away right now, which is Thompson and Tabomi. So
he's all over the rear end of. Oh, mate, I'm
Thompson.
There we go. But Dan Lloyd, he's going left and right, trying to find a way past McDonald. He's got the run. He is now wheel to wheel with him, going down into the braking zone. But the Honda's got better brakes than the Chevy. But is that going to stop Dan? Yes, it is.
It is. He covered that off nicely on exit. Actually, for a second, I thought that Lyons was going to be able to get a run, but he managed to get it off. The leaders are side by side. The leaders are side by side down the hill.
Oh.
Thompson on the inside, Tabomi on the outside. Is he going to be able to do anything under braking? I think he's just going to have to stay slightly behind. He is, so but Thompson can feel the pressure, and right now they've got to watch out because look at who's coming behind them. It's a battle of 5 of them now.
It is.
The top 5 are all nose to tail as they make their way down the hill through the S's.
Through S1, S2, through the flick fast right. There's constant bumping, they're so nose to tail. That's De Bruyne.
Tabomi's got the run.
He has.
Tabomi's got the run on Thompson. But this Mercedes, the power's got to kick in now. He's got the inside line. He's got the advantage down the hill. Oh, are they going to be able to do anything under braking? It looks like he's trying to hang it around the outside, but he's going to get switched back. Surely, no, he's blocked it nicely.
That was beautifully defended.
Not Ferguson, sorry, Dan Lyons has managed to get alongside, and he's got Ferguson through as well. So the 2 FSR cars have managed to get them past McDonald on that right-hander.
That was done beautifully there.
Switch to that fight for the win.
Oh.
Going through the long right-hander now. Thompson's just got the advantage as it stands. McDonald, by the way, has come out of the pits in 19th place after that issue.
That's not good. That Audi's top speed has come out of nowhere. Late onto the brakes. Luca Townsend goes around the outside on the first part of the chicane, up the inside for the second part, and he is ahead and onto the podium spot on the penultimate lap.
Yeah, good move there from Townsend. I couldn't see it from my perspective because I'm watching this battle for the lead. It's 1 lap to go. Charlie Thompson has about 8 more corners left to go. Ferguson went for a look at the inside there, but he's backed out of that one. They're nose to tail are Thompson and Ferguson. It's going to come down to that not the start-finish line, sorry. It's going to come down to the exit of the chicane, I think, because...
Yeah, Liam
for the right-hander. Liam's not going to get him on the straight. Surely that Mercedes is... Really, that's where it's been showing its power right now.
Yeah,
it's all going to come down to exit, whether Ferguson can get alongside. Ferguson's fastest lap, by the way, is a 56.1.
6.1. That is nuts.
That is, he has been really pushing, but through the final chicane, Charlie Thompson, he's got Ferguson right on his tail.
Oh, but he got on the grass.
Around the final corner. I think he's got it. Charlie Thompson rounds the final bend. He's got the win in race 3. Charlie Thompson takes race 3, his first win in OMA, that is. Ferguson has to settle for second. Luca Townsend third. Fourth.
He was there and took the oopsie daisy moments, and having to cover off Fergs for a lap and a half as well was something else.
I mean, you saw for those last 3 laps. Once Ferguson got the gap, he was a second quicker. But that. Once Ferguson got behind him, it just looked like Charlie was that Mercedes was the widest Mercedes in OMA history. And that was just an absolutely incredible drive from Thompson.